What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we are taking the R7 for a spin, and we are going to chat about the top 3 things that every new rider should focus on as they are learning. Let's go. And of course, before we get into today's video, if you're new around here and you like this kind of content, don't forget, do the things. Hit the like, the subscribe, the bell, get reminded, get notified, help me out, join the community, and look out for new videos every week. If you're here from one of my other social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc., thank you and welcome to YouTube. And now, today's video. All right, jumping right into the video, the top 3 things that you should focus on as a brand new rider. Number 1, obviously, is going to be your slow speed maneuvers. Maneuvering the motorcycle at basically no speeds, U-turns, stops, goes, getting the bike maneuvered around in tight spaces, practicing your balance, the friction zone, all of the things that you learned in the MSF course. Let's make them better. Let's make sure that we're taking time every single day that we ride to practice. 10 minutes a day, and you will be amazed at how much better you will get and how much more comfortable you will be on your bike. Slow speed maneuvers translate up to everything. Don't worry about going too fast too soon. Don't jump out and go right on the highway. Make sure that you are on your bike and you are practicing U-turns, that you're practicing stops. Make sure you're practicing all of these things that allow you to maneuver the bike effortlessly, right? Do that first. All right, jumping into number 2, the second most important thing that you need to focus and worry about is going to be defensive riding. Knowing what lane position you need to be in, knowing where to be in traffic, how far back to be from the cars, watching the drivers next to you, knowing and predicting what they're going to do based on even the slightest head turn, the wheels turning, all of these little things that you will start to pick up as nuances are going to be so important to keep you safe while you're riding in traffic on the road. Awareness, situational awareness, being able to control your motorcycle in traffic with other cars is so important, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is to build that confidence to get out, start in slow traffic, start on a 2-lane highway, whatever it might be, and start watching people, seeing them on their phones, seeing them if they're paying attention, if they're merging, if they're going to hit their brakes, whatever it might be. Being prepared and being in the right positions is very important for your safety. That's number 2. And finally, at number 3, the most important thing that you need to do is tied with number 1. You gotta keep practicing, but more pointedly, when you're practicing, make sure that you're practicing emergency maneuvers, progressive braking, emergency stops, swerve. You need to know how to handle your motorcycle in an emergency situation. How do you do that? Well, again, it goes with the slow speed maneuvers, but being a little bit more intentional, setting up cones, even picking a line on the park, sidewalk, whatever in the parking lot. Pick a spot, try to progressively brake, emergency stop, try to swerve around a cone or your backpack, whatever it might be. Practice handling your motorcycle in situations that you wouldn't just normally sit in and wouldn't normally have happen to you on the road, right? Because things may come up, you may need to maneuver, you may need to save yourself, and the last thing you want to do is panic and not know what to do in that situation, right? These 3 things all combined together. The most important, just being practice and getting yourself comfortable and familiar with the bike that you're on as you're learning is so important. They will keep you safe, I promise, if you put the time and effort in. And you know, it'll be worth it in the end. If you like this video, if you have any other suggestions for things that new riders should pay attention to and practice and work on, leave them in the comments. I'm anxious to see what you have to say. And of course, until next time, be safe.